If you are what you say you are, a superstar, then have no fear, the camera's here.
Hey YouTube, welcome back to Jerry's NBA Talk TV. I'm NBA Jerry, and thank you for watching. I wanted to talk to you guys for a minute about LeBron James. Last night's game between the Los Angeles Clippers and the Miami Heat was a very, very entertaining game. One of the best games I've seen this year as far as athletic plays, fun. I mean, you're talking about three of the top 4 or 5 athletes in the NBA on the court at the same time, with Blake Griffin, LeBron James, and Dwayne Wade. I mean, that game was fun to watch. Obviously, the Miami Heat lost. Their winning streak was snapped at 9 games overall, and their 12-game road winning streak was snapped as well. It was a great game. I mean, 44 points in the first quarter by the LA Clippers. They haven't scored that many in a quarter in 20-something years, and the Miami Heat were still in the game at the end. But LeBron James, I don't know if you guys seen it, but he twisted his ankle in that game, and that got me to thinking. For those of you that don't know, LeBron James used to be my favorite basketball player. He's still my favorite player to watch, but as far as my favorite player to follow, to root for him to win, he's no longer that for me because of all the things that happened this summer. And then he added something else that I didn't like. For those of you that don't know, he did a tweet while the Lakers and the Cleveland Cavaliers were playing, or at the end of the game, where, when the Cleveland Cavaliers basically lost the game by a lot of points to the LA Lakers. And basically what his tweet said was, crazy. Karma is a 5-letter word. Gets you every time. It's not good to wish bad on anybody. God sees everything. Now he says that right, during the game or right after the game was over with. And, pretty much everybody knew what he was talking about, or they thought they knew that he were talking about the Cleveland Cavaliers, obviously. What else would he be saying? But then yesterday, he says that he was not talking about the Cavs or Dan Gilbert or the players. He was just basically putting out a tweet that a friend sent to him, and he sent it out. And I guess it just so happened that it just happened during the time that the Cavs were losing big to the Lakers. I don't know LeBron James personally, but this is why I can't support LeBron. This is my opinion. It's obvious to me, that he's not telling the truth, and that's why, for me, it's hard for me to back him. He does things, and he doesn't stand up for what he does. Like, for instance, how he handled the summer. In my opinion, I think he didn't do that right. He basically saying he did it because he was trying to raise money for the kids, and he did raise money for the kids. I'm not saying that he didn't. But after the Cleveland Cavalier game, Craig Sager gave him a chance to apologize, and basically he didn't, which is fine. That's on him. But basically he said the only reason he did that was to raise money for the kids. Now, I'm not knocking for what he did as far as giving the money for the Boys and Girls Club and stuff like that. I commend him for that. But he could have raised money other ways, and he probably could have raised more money than what he did in other ways, besides embarrassing his franchise and disrespecting his organization on national TV. That's my opinion. But, then he talks about karma, during the game, the Laker and the Cavs game, and now his ankle got turned, and he lost. So karma is something that you got to watch out for, and this is why it's hard for me to follow LeBron. I respect him as a person. He's a grown man. He can do what he wants, but as far as any of us, we can agree or disagree with anybody what we want, and I just don't agree with what he does. And I can't, follow a player that does the things that he does. So, that's what I want to ask you guys. What do you guys think about LeBron James' tweet? Do you think he was talking about the Cavs and Dan Gilbert? Or was it just bad timing when he sent it out, and it just so happened that he sent it out during the blowout of the Cavs game? What do you guys think? Let me know, guys, okay? Thanks. Stay tuned for my next video. I'm going to be doing a halftime power ranking videos. Once every team in the NBA plays 41 games, I'll be doing a breakdown of the first half of the season, and I'll let you know who my top 1 through 30 teams are in the NBA. Okay? Stay tuned for that. Thanks, guys. Take care of yourselves. I'll talk to you guys soon. And don't forget, if you can believe it, you can do it. Thanks for watching. You guys know I appreciate it. And remember, folks, always, always treat people how you want to be treated, and everything will be okay. This is NBA Jerry, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.